If you're trying to set up WordPress for the first time and want to get the simplest, cleanest way to get everything running without breaking anything, this video will walk you through it step by step. I'm going to show you exactly how to install WordPress the right way using Bluehost, because it has one of the smoothest onboarding flows, SSL ready, and a dashboard that even beginners can follow without getting confused. But let's be clear, you don't have to use Bluehost. You can use SiteGround, Hostinger, A2 Cloudways. The setup process will be almost identical. I'm just using Bluehost because it's the fastest way for me to show you everything clearly on video, without you getting stuck on random technical steps. So, when you visit the Bluehost website, you'll be asked to select a hosting plan. On the pricing page, Bluehost offers 3 main plans: Starter, Business, and e-commerce essentials. The business plan is the recommended choice for most users. However, for smaller projects or if you're just starting out, the starter plan is usually more than enough. It supports up to 10 websites compared to the higher limits and the additional tools included in the business or e-commerce essentials plans. Despite being the entry-level option, the starter plan gives you everything you need to begin, including one-click WordPress installation, a free SSL certificate, and standard storage and bandwidth suitable for small to medium-sized sites. It also includes email account support, which is helpful later when you want to set up a professional domain-based email like info@yourstore.com. Once you've reviewed the plan details, click Select under the starter plan and proceed to checkout. During checkout, Bluehost will also prompt you to choose a domain name. You can either register a new domain right away or skip this step and add one later from your account dashboard. For now, fill in your account information and review any add-ons that Bluehost suggests. You can safely uncheck extras like SiteLock or CodeGuard if you don't need them initially. Then complete your purchase by entering your payment details. After the transaction is successful, Bluehost will automatically create your hosting account and send a confirmation email with your login credentials and setup instructions. With hosting ready, you can now purchase a new domain or create a subdomain that will act as your development environment for the WooCommerce store. In my case, I already have a main domain, wp-dev.com. So I'm going to create a subdomain called GymFit under it. On the left side of your Bluehost dashboard, you'll see the main control panel. From there, click on Domains and then choose Subdomains from the drop-down menu. Now on the top right corner, click the Add Subdomain button. In the subdomain field, type the name you want, for example, GymFit. Bluehost will automatically generate a full address like gymfit.wp-dev.com under your main domain. Once you've entered it, click Create and Bluehost will set it up within a few seconds. You'll now see your subdomain listed below and it's ready for WordPress installation. Next, go back to your Bluehost dashboard and open the My Sites section from the sidebar. Click Add Site or Create Site. Both open the same setup wizard. You'll be asked to enter your site name, for example, GymFit, and create your admin credentials, your username and password. On the next screen, you'll choose where to install WordPress. From the drop-down menu, select the subdomain you just created, gymfit.wp-dev.com. Below that, you'll see a few optional free plugins. You can uncheck those for now. We'll only install the tools we'll actually need later. Now click Next and Bluehost will automatically start installing WordPress. The process usually takes less than a minute. When the installation finishes, you'll see a success screen with your new WordPress login details. It'll also show you your login URL, which is typically gymfit.wp-dev.com/wp-admin. Now click on the Log into WordPress button below that link, and you'll be inside your new WordPress dashboard. If you just copy and paste the URL, then you'll need to enter your username and your password to log in to the admin panel. And that's it. Your site is ready. Your hosting is active and WordPress is installed. You're now ready to start configuring WooCommerce and add in the plugins that will turn this into a complete online store. If you've not yet installed WordPress or don't know where to find it for your hosting provider, then make sure to check your cPanel. You'll be able to install WordPress through Softalicious, and here's a quick video to guide you through the process.